Have you ever heard that fish mint, known as rau diep ca in Vietnamese, is a precious medicinal herb that helps cool the body, detoxify, and support liver health? Many people believe that eating this humble herb every day can flush out toxins, keep the body cool, and protect the liver. But the truth might surprise you. The very same herb you've trusted for so long can actually harm your liver, drain your energy, and even have the opposite effect if used incorrectly. Today, let's uncover the truth behind this seemingly harmless plant. Why is fish mint considered a natural anti-inflammatory? How can it help fight bacteria, reduce swelling, and cool the liver, yet also cause insomnia, stomach chills, or digestive issues if eaten the wrong way? And most importantly, how can we use fish mint correctly, so it truly becomes a friend to our health rather than a burden on the liver? If you're someone who eats fish mint daily or believes that fish mint juice is a miracle drink for liver detox, listen carefully, because what I'm about to share might completely change the way you see this herb. Sometimes, what we think is good for our body is actually what's silently exhausting our liver and digestive system day by day. Before we dive into today's main topic, if you find this video helpful for your health or your loved ones, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support really encourages me to keep sharing more truthful and useful health knowledge with you. Dear friends, let me first share a quick overview of the components and medicinal properties of fish mint, so you can understand why this ordinary-looking herb possesses such remarkable natural healing power. Fish mint, also known as Houttuynia cordata, is a simple, rustic plant but contains a treasure of powerful bioactive compounds. In traditional medicine, it has been used to reduce fever, detoxify, and treat sore throats and skin inflammation. Modern scientific studies have now confirmed why this small leafy herb can fight inflammation, kill bacteria, and cleanse the body so effectively. Each leaf of fish mint is packed with valuable natural compounds such as quercetin, isoquercetin, and decanoyl acetaldehyde. Quercetin is a strong antioxidant that helps inhibit bacteria, viruses, and inflammatory responses within the body. Isoquercetin is a more easily absorbed form that helps boost immunity and supports gentle detoxification. Most notably, decanoyl acetaldehyde is a rare natural antibacterial compound found only in fish mint. It gives the herb its distinctive fishy smell, but that very scent is what holds its healing power. Studies show it can inhibit staphylococcus, streptococcus, and certain viruses that cause colds, pneumonia, and skin infections. In other words, that strong, fishy odor is actually the smell of medicine, the scent of healing. Not only that, fish mint also contains vitamin C, beta-carotene, potassium, and magnesium, micronutrients that help purify the blood, cool the liver, and maintain the body's natural balance. When used in the right amount, fish mint acts like a diligent cleaner inside the liver, quietly sweeping away toxins and keeping it running smoothly. However, it's important to understand that anything too strong can backfire if used the wrong way. Fish mint is beneficial, but eating too much doesn't necessarily make you healthier, and not every body type reacts well to it. In fact, many people have experienced fatigue and digestive discomfort simply because they used it incorrectly. That's why I want to share with you the most common mistakes people make when consuming fish mint, habits that may seem harmless or even healthy but actually overwork the liver and harm the body over time. Knowing this early can help us prevent health issues, because not everything natural is safe, and eating more doesn't always mean getting better. My friends, dear friends, fish mint has a strong cooling property. When consumed in large amounts, it can make the liver and spleen cold, just like pouring a bucket of ice water over an engine running in the middle of winter. The liver is the main organ responsible for metabolism and detoxification. But when it's suddenly cooled, its enzymes slow down, and detoxification becomes less effective. As a result, instead of cooling the liver, toxins actually start building up inside the body. That's why some people feel bloated, gassy, sluggish, or even experience more acne after drinking fish mint juice. When the liver becomes too cold, its metabolic function weakens, toxins can't be expelled properly, and they resurface through the skin. You might then assume you have a hot liver and drink even more fish mint, and that's when the vicious cycle begins, making your liver even more exhausted. The second common mistake is drinking raw fish mint juice that's too concentrated or left overnight. Fresh fish mint contains many enzymes and compounds that oxidize easily. When left too long, these break down and form harmful free radicals that damage the liver. Drinking leftover fish mint juice from the fridge is almost like feeding your body an acidic cocktail, forcing the liver to work overtime and, over time, leading to mild inflammation and digestive disturbances. Another frequent mistake is combining fish mint with other cooling foods like ice, pennywort, cucumber, or shellfish. When these are consumed together, the body's temperature drops too quickly, blood vessels constrict, and the liver doesn't have time to adapt. This can result in abdominal pain, cold liver, diarrhea, or even hormonal imbalance in older adults. For people with weak or cold constitutions, eating too much can actually trigger illness rather than prevent it. For those with low blood pressure or who are taking medication, regularly eating raw fish mint can mildly interfere with drug absorption, reducing its effectiveness and causing fatigue, dizziness, or lightheadedness. In particular, pregnant women in their first trimester should absolutely avoid drinking raw fish mint juice, as its strong cooling nature may affect blood circulation to the uterus. So you see, the problem doesn't lie in fish mint itself, it lies in how we use it. It's like a knife. When used correctly, it helps us cook. When mishandled, it can cause injury. Fish mint is the same. It's a wonderful gift from nature. But if used carelessly, it can quietly drain the health of your liver, kidneys, and digestive system. After understanding why fish mint can become harmful if used incorrectly, the most important thing now is to learn how to use it properly, turning this temperamental herb into a gentle and safe medicine for your liver. First, always remember the golden rule: reduce coldness, increase warmth, use in moderation. Fish mint has a cooling nature, so the simplest way to balance it is by cooking or briefly blanching it in hot water before eating. Once warmed, its cold property decreases significantly, making it easier for the body to absorb and preventing the liver from experiencing a cold shock. You can cook fish mint soup with minced lean pork, stir-fry it with garlic, or crush and boil it for a warm herbal drink. All of these methods help promote detoxification without chilling the liver. If you prefer to eat it raw, combine it with ginger, garlic, or coarse salt. These are natural, warm harmonizers that help balance the herb's cooling energy and support digestion. A plate of fish mint served with a few thin slices of ginger or mixed with crushed garlic not only enhances flavor but also protects your stomach and liver from internal cold. Equally important, don't eat it too often. Fish mint is a medicinal herb, not a daily vegetable. Consuming it 2 to 3 times a week is enough for your body to absorb its beneficial compounds without burdening the liver. Ideally, eat it around midday or early afternoon, when the body is warm and the digestive system is most active. Early morning or late at night, the coldest times of the day, are when eating fish mint can easily chill the liver and upset digestion. Another mistake to avoid is combining fish mint with other foods that are also highly cooling. These include crab, snail, clam, mussel, cucumber, bitter melon, pennywort, or ice. When these cold foods are eaten together, the body's internal temperature drops too quickly, blood circulation slows, and the liver constricts to retain warmth, leading to stomach pain, diarrhea, or even aching in the right upper abdomen. Instead, if you want to cool the liver in a balanced way, pair fish mint with artichoke, pumpkin, or diluted ginger water. Warm, gentle foods that help harmonize the cooling effect. Another helpful tip is to wash fish mint thoroughly and soak it in salt water for at least 15 minutes before eating. Because it grows close to the ground, fish mint can easily carry bacteria, parasite eggs, or pesticide residues. Many cases of stomach upset after eating fish mint are not caused by the herb itself, but by poor hygiene. Just one simple step of soaking in salt water can greatly reduce these risks for your liver and intestines. When eaten properly, fish mint is truly a gift from nature. It helps purify the blood, reduce inflammation, soothe the liver, support digestion, and even beautify the skin. But when eaten the wrong way, it can quietly drain the body's energy. That's why the key is not about whether to eat it or not, but how to eat it correctly. Always remember, every food has two sides, one that heals and one that challenges. Only when we understand and respect our own bodies can we turn food into medicine. And fish mint, when used properly, is indeed one of nature's purest and most beneficial gifts to the human liver. Not everyone can safely consume fish mint, my friends, although it's a natural herb packed with powerful healing properties. For some people it can act like a medicine that's simply too strong for their body. Understanding whether or not you should eat it is just as important as knowing its benefits. First, those with a naturally cold body type should absolutely avoid eating fish mint frequently. If you often have cold hands and feet, easily shiver, or feel stomach rumbling or cramping after eating raw vegetables, that's your body's way of saying no to this herb. Because fish mint is naturally cold in nature, consuming it when your body is already cold or weak slows down stomach contractions, weakens liver activity, and causes symptoms such as bloating, loose stools, or post-meal fatigue. For these individuals, eating fish mint is like adding wind to a dying fire. Next are pregnant women, especially during the first trimester. At this stage, a mother's body needs warmth and steady blood circulation to nourish the baby. Fish mint's strong cooling effect can reduce blood flow in the uterus and interfere with metabolic exchange between mother and child. Even though it's just a common herb, using it at the wrong time can lead to unexpected and unwanted effects. Those who are taking prescription medications also need to be careful. Certain compounds in fish mint, especially quercetin, can reduce the absorption or alter the effectiveness of some drugs, particularly antibiotics, fever reducers, and diuretics. So, if you're currently undergoing medical treatment, consult your doctor before consuming fish mint regularly. Though it's just a herb, its biochemical interaction with medicine is not small at all. People with low blood pressure, those who are experiencing chills, fever with shivering, or those who are recovering from illness should also stay away from fish mint. During these times, the body's circulatory system needs warmth and stability. Consuming a cold herb can cause blood vessels to constrict, forcing the heart to work harder and depriving the liver of the energy it needs for detoxification. As a result, the person may experience dizziness, trembling, or an intense internal chill. Lastly, children under 6 years old should never drink raw fish mint juice. A child's liver and digestive system are still developing, and their enzyme activity is not yet strong enough to handle the herb's potent compounds. If you want to use fish mint for children, it should be boiled first, diluted into warm water, and given in very small amounts. Never give them raw juice or uncooked leaves. Fish mint is not a bad herb, but it's not meant for everyone. Every body is its own unique world, and what works for one person may not be suitable for another. Knowing whether your body agrees with this herb is a way of respecting yourself, and a quiet act of protecting your liver from hidden harm. My dear friends, nature has always given us everything we need to live in good health: herbs, vegetables, fruits, water, and sunlight. But nature is also fair, because whatever has the power to heal can also harm us if used the wrong way. Fish mint is one of the clearest examples of this truth. A handful of small leaves holds incredible anti-inflammatory, detoxifying, and antibacterial power. It seems like a household medicine. Yet when consumed incorrectly, it can become a burden on the liver, the stomach, and our overall well-being. Many people are so focused on detoxifying the liver that they forget the liver doesn't need to be overworked. It simply needs to be understood and cared for properly. Fish mint is not the enemy of the body. On the contrary, it is a loyal friend, but loyal only to those who respect the laws of nature. When used correctly, it cools the liver, reduces inflammation, and soothes internal heat. When used carelessly, it chills the body, disrupts digestion, and weakens the liver. The fine line between benefit and harm often lies in the smallest daily habits we overlook. Life works the same way. Sometimes, what we believe to be good may not actually suit us. And what seems small or insignificant, when understood properly, can hold great power. The true secret to health is not in eating or drinking more, it lies in balance, awareness, and knowing when to stop. Let every meal be more than just nourishment, let it be a way of caring for yourself. Let every vegetable you eat become a gentle reminder about moderation, self-awareness, and gratitude toward nature. Fish mint may be just a humble plant, but through it, we can see a simple yet profound truth. Everything in life has two sides, and only those who know how to balance them can truly live in health, peace, and harmony. If you find this video helpful, please share it so more people can understand the true value of fish mint, a precious healing herb growing right in our gardens. Wishing you all good health, balance, and serenity in every small choice you make. Thank you, and see you again in the next video.